My name is Aloki.
I'm Carlo221 on Twitch from Philadelphia.
This is a new experience for me, competing in this type of event.
I think
Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Allie.
Well, Brian, the NBA's trying...
That makes sense, Allie. Thanks. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Oklahoma City. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Pass to Duncan. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Yao. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
One shot.
Now Westbrook. And it's stolen by Rose. Out to the right wing. Offline with a three. Westbrook against Rose. Westbrook with the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Yeah, sure. Timmy had a chance to take the shot, but he's so skilled at hitting the wide open teammate there. Gorgeous pass.
Unloads. Pierce can't get to it. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Rose outside. Got a piece of it. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Bird. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Westbrook against Rose. Down low. Yao. And the layup is good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
And this is how you run the pick and roll. Rose, a master at this stage of his career.
Back to Westbrook. Now here's Jordan. Tightly guarded to the wing on the left. A clear look for Westbrook. It's good from the top of the key.
Playing with stars throughout his entire career, Russell Westbrook won himself, but he's learned how to operate without the ball.
Back to Rose. And that one drops for him.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
For 3, Westbrook. Yao with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. To the inside. Thompson finds Rose. And it's all from 3-point range. Here's Oklahoma City now, trailing by 5. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. He trusted him with the pass that time.
Pass to Duncan. Inside, Yao. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
Timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Oh, some explosive stuff from Rose right at the rim, showing these young boys how ferocious he can still be.
Here's Pierce, defended by Thompson. Rose against Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Jordan. Thompson pulls it in. The Clippers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Duncan. Another shot. Yao, good. 9 points in the game.
They're really working the paint now.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 8 so far. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
The first one falls. So both teams changing it up here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. For Los Angeles, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Pass to Brand. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Pierce, defended by Thompson. Here's Bird. To the right side. Here's Pierce, defended by Thompson. Here's Bird. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Fast break. Here we go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Kaman. Here's Odom. Here's Jamison. Oladipo outside. That three's off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 19-7 run. Thompson in the post. He's off on the layup. Here's Odom. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Theus. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Odom. The shot. And that one hits the back iron.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
And Theus gets it to go.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Francis. Here's Jamison. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter of the game. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Lamar Odom. At the line for 2.
And he drops it first. Hits both from the stripe. Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by 14.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Shots blocked. All sorts of time. McDaniel pulls it in. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. There's the block. And they get it back. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Oladipo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Good job by Victor on that one, scoring despite getting whacked. I love how he maintained his balance on that shot.
Here's Theus. A 12-point game. 13 feet out. Robbed. And here's Oladipo. Pass to Francis. 4 seconds left. That shot is off. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break up 12. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So it's the home team now, down by 12. On the floor for the Clippers. Pass to Westbrook. Launches it. And they recover it to the middle. Here's Bosch. Second chance effort. Blocked.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Rose can't connect.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
Now here's Westbrook. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Jordan. The fadeaway. That one a little long.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Rose against Westbrook. Here's McDaniel. Pass to Duncan. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Rose. Oh, Jordan with the block.
You can't just throw up stuff like that. DeAndre Jordan lurking around.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's Bird. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Now here's Rose. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Westbrook outside. Pass to Pierce. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's McDaniel. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Bird. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Drains the triple. Westbrook's got 5 points.
Well, Russell jumps pretty high on his three-point shot, so tough for smaller guards to challenge it.
Pass to Duncan. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Rose. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Puts it up. Westbrook with the miss.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
The 3. Here's Duncan. Here's Whiteside. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. The Thunder have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Westbrook missing again.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
For this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You take a look at Rose, coming in at 5th in the dunk contest voting. A high flyer.
And you know he really wants to perform this year. It's going to come down to the wire to see if he gets into the contest.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And
for the Clippers, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Ooh, rejected by Jordan. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Westbrook. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Persistence from Bosch, keeping after the ball on the offensive glass and following it up with a nice putback.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Van Arsdale. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Brand. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Elton Brand taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Francis. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Bosch. Lets it go from 14. That shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. At one point, they led by 16. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando, where they'll face the Magic. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
At the line for the away team, David Thompson. 1 shot.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Pass to Bird. Here's Francis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1 minute 58 left in the first half. Here's Bosch. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Here's Kaman. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Chris Kaman taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Well, Los Angeles shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Pass to Van Arsdale. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Kaman. Oladipo outside. Here's Francis. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Here's Brand. Pass to Theus. Here's Van Arsdale. Floats one up. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. And Oklahoma City shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter. Here's Francis. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Theus. Over to the wing. Here's Duncan. Goes back up. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Los Angeles Clippers are up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Checking out the Clippers. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possession.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They need to get away from the 3-ball. Shoot them where they're open, but if not, you like to see them work for a better shot. It hasn't been there for them tonight. They're just forcing the issue right now.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 34% so far in this one. Back to Westbrook. Jordan with it. Pass to Pierce for the lead. That shot missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And for Los Angeles. Oh, Jordan with the block. Here's Bird. And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, determined that time to get to the rim, anticipating the pass, and a rim rocker.
On the wing, Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the away team, David Thompson. 2 shots.
That free throw's good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson. Now Westbrook. Pass to Pierce. Back to Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
On the wing, Thompson. Fires at the elbow. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Well, a good-looking mid-range shot from Tim Duncan. The veteran continues to find ways to score.
Here's Bird. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Clippers shooting just 38% for this game so far. Thompson, no good. The Thunder have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Westbrook. And he can't get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Rose. Oh, Jordan with the block.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Thompson right side. Pass to Duncan. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Westbrook against Rose. For the lead. Misses off the left iron.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Rose, looking to get it going. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
Oh, boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Jordan controls the rebound and the putback.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Sloan. Thompson left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got 11 points.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Here's Bosch. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Fantastic job by Chris Bosh there to get the ball that close inside and getting the defense to feel uncomfortable.
Chris Bosh at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw's good.
And with Bosh, he's got so many tools he can beat you with, so adept at the mid-range shot, and he feels right at home at the free throw line.
Whiteside, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And so he hits both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Westbrook against Rose. Right wing. Thompson outside. Pass to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Fires it. No good. A bit long that time. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
No good on the 3. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Pierce. Jordan against Thompson. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And he recovers it. Jordan. And that one's drained from the low block. Jordan's got 14.
Yeah, you can pretty much say that DeAndre Jordan's going to get a lot of his points right there, trolling around the rim.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Substitution on the court.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Brand. Here's Theus. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And it's blocked. Now here's Westbrook. Give him 8. Here's Bird. Wide open look. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. And the Thunder lead by 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Westbrook against Rose. Here's Theus. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pierce can't get to it.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
It's rebounded by Pierce. And for the Thunder, they're shooting about 47% on the third. For 3, Westbrook. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Now here's Thompson. 11 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Whiteside.
2 minutes.
The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Seems to be some good composure here from Whiteside in this game. Not being overly reactive and staying in control.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Westbrook against Rose. Three-pointer. That's good. He's got 10.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Thompson outside. Takes a three. Shot is good by Van Arsdale.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Kaman. Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Kaman. Now with a rebound. Here's Rose. Here's Duncan. On the wing, Thompson. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Yao, good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Oklahoma City shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Bird. He's got 10. From the arc. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Back to Rose. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Duncan. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Up in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Thunder up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Thompson with it. Pass to Duncan. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Bosch. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 5-point game. And for the Clippers. Wide open. And he hits the jumper.
Having a quick release, especially for a big man, is so important. Bosch puts that on display with that jumper.
Westbrook against Rose. Looking to get back on track. He's off on that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
There's the drive. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And he gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Pass to Duncan. Shot is up. Boy, his offense just hasn't been there.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Bird, that's good.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Rose. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Pass to Odom. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Uses the glass on the layup.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
On the wing, Thompson. Got a piece of it.
That's just admirable work by Bosch. A big-time rejection.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
To the inside. Bird. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assists. Westbrook's got 9 assists now tonight. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. If you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The line for 2.
Knocks down the first one. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They've got a 13-2 run going. The floater and the basket by Westbrook.
Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Thompson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Pierce, defended by Thompson. And it's Bird missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Bosch. Back to Westbrook. Tries it from 19. Kept alive. Here's Bosch. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 16.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Rose against Westbrook. And Sloan gets it to go.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
The Thunder have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Pass to Pierce. Back to Westbrook. Now Jordan. Here's Bird. The 3. And they get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Here's Pierce, defended by Thompson. It's deflected. To the wing, right side. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the away team, Jerry Sloan, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one's no good. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Pierce can't get to it. From 18 feet away, Thompson shot is off. Here's Bird. 18 feet out. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Larry Bird. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Player of the game, DeAndre Jordan.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He was animated in his approach. He said, quote, "You guys understand the moment. You've been here before. The next few possessions could determine who comes out of here with the W. Let's make sure it's us."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. He buries it from 3. He's got 22.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Pierce. Now with a rebound. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just 35% from the floor. Thompson left side. Westbrook against Rose. Now here's Thompson. 5 on the clock. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Pierce. Back to Westbrook. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Thunder lead by 17.
You can feel the excitement in this arena These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Bird. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
At the line for your home team, Larry Bird. 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Thompson. Here's Brand. Thompson outside. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
All right, the big day is here. The finals are set between Cash Money J and A. Loki for that grand prize of $200,000 here on Last Gen. And I wanted to know a little bit about the cards that they're using, so we're bringing in Jimmy, a.k.a. the My Team Professor. Jimmy, how you doing?
Doing great, Chris. Thanks again for having me. I'm excited to talk about a lot of different cards today.
Absolutely. So let's break.
It's time for the NBA. 2K Sports. So the Lakers win the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Magic Johnson is out there with the franchise. Then it's Paul George. And there's Davis. And it's Daniels in at the 4 slot. Now Cousins. Paul George missing from long range. And here is Robertson. All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with 2 incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
They grabbed their own miss. Davis got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Bullets. It's a 3-point game. Here's Brown. It's deflected. Outside Roy. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now here's Robertson. The pass to Richmond. Hayes down low. He's guarded by Davis. And Davis sends it back. Johnson outside. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Brown. Here's Cousins. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And it's Brown missing.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Washington's head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thanks, David. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
George passes to Daniels. Feeds it to Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Richmond dishes to Hayes. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. A pull-up. That one, no good. Now Washington takes it the other way.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
The free throw drops for Robertson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Passes it to Roy. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Brown. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And again, Washington, no good. The Lakers with the ball. Kicks it out to Johnson. And here's George for 3. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Lakers, Mel Daniels. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Daniels. Good on both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Robertson passes to Richmond. Now Hayes. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Roy. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Hayes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Outside, George. Pass to Daniels. George looking around. The pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Trying to get open, it's Davis. Washington with the rebound. Here's Cousins. Robertson outside. Richmond against Johnson. Richmond kicks to Robertson. And Hayes throws it down.
Hard work on the offensive glass, paying off with the second chance points there for Hayes. If he's got a shot at the rebound, he's not going to let anybody else take it away.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Washington going with a whole new group here. On the wing, Johnson, defended by Scott. Johnson, the pass to Chandler, to the wing right side. Here's Caldwell. 6 on the shot clock. Chandler kicks to Johnson. From past the arc. The offensive rebound. And the rejection by Collins. Johnson surveying the floor. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's Caldwell. And that one hits back iron.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
That puts them in the lead.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Back to Johnson. At the elbow, Chandler. He kicks to Johnson. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejection.
That one drops for him.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Johnson with it. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first.
Lakers foul. Joe Caldwell. First personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 37 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Scott. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Outside Jackson. Back to Johnson. Chandler outside. Collins against Jackson. Lock at 6. To the inside. Johnson takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Johnson's got 8.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points when it goes right.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Washington leads by just 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. So far, we'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And so it's Washington with it. They've got Robertson. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Hayes. Then it's Richmond. And it's Brown in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Cousins against Vanderbilt. And that one, good. Cousins has got the first basket of the second quarter for Washington. Outside, George. Richmond against Roy. Outside, Davis. Pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. For 3, Roy. Washington with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Robertson against Johnson. Pass to Richmond for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Johnson against Robertson. And here's Roy over Hayes. Second chance effort. It's tipped.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry. And there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
Oscar Robertson. Second personal foul. First team.
One thing you hear about officiating is you're able to get away with much more in the paint, Richard, than you are on the perimeter. So what's the solution? Call it closer in the paint and looser on the outside? Where should we go?
I think you just need to let them play everywhere, to tell you the truth, because I like it when games become a little bit more physical, because you get to see who's in the best condition. You get to see who are the stronger players. And then up top, you got to be smart, because the smart will take from the strong.
Daniels, he's checked in for Los Angeles. So Johnson hits 2 of them. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Robertson passes to Cousins. George against Robertson. Here's Cousins. And it's Daniels with the rebound. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Johnson, the pass to Roy. Back to Johnson. Pass to Daniels. Trying to get open is Davis. Daniels, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
There's the pass to Hayes. All sorts of time. Good. And Washington leads by 1. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
From 20 feet out, Johnson. Good. Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
That's just more for Magic, and for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Robertson outside, and there's the whistle, illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Passes to Johnson. Now Daniels. Pass to Johnson. Over Robertson. Outside for George. Offline with his 3.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Brown outside. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Ilgauskas is checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Pulls it from the elbow. That's good from Johnson on the assist by George. Johnson's got 14.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Robertson. That's tipped. George against Ilgauskas. Roy kicks to George. Here is Daniels, covered by Robertson. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Daniels has got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers. And the pass to Brown. Into the lane. A rebound by the Lakers.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Johnson gets the bucket.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Brown the pass to Augustus. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Augustus has got his first points in this one.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Now Johnson. 16 points for him. Roy kicks to Johnson. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Roy. This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Robertson. The kick out to Brown. The 3. Kept alive. Here's Hayes. Passes it to Richmond. And here is Robertson. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Daniels has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to Johnson. Lakers passing it around. Outside, George.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Johnson. From deep. And it's Johnson again missing. Washington trails by 5. Pass to Richmond. 1:41 left to play here in the half. Back to Robertson. Dishes it to Hayes. Kicks it out to Robertson. Beyond the arc. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
And the 3 ball is good.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Washington calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Okay, fans, get it up for your Washington dancers.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Johnson, he's checked in for Hayes. Collins comes in for Brown. Smith checked in for Richmond. And it's Scott in for Robertson. In the corner, Smith with it. And he banks in the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Johnson, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Johnson. Now the pass to Daniels. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And Bogdanovich is a confident, efficient player, a guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
The Lakers have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. Throw good, Bogdanovich.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. Washington trails by 8. Smith outside. Back to Scott. Smith outside. And there's the feed to Johnson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Outside Bogdanovich. And they recover it. Here's Chandler. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Magic Johnson. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Looking at the Lakers. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild. They got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what my take was. They need to be more patient, run the offense all the way through, and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hands.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Okay, fans, get on up for your...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Washington trails by 8. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. They've got the franchise. Also Johnson out there. Paul George is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Daniels in at the 4-man position.
In the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Passes it to Richmond. Nice ball movement by Washington. Pass to Cousins. Kicks it to Richmond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown wide open. He fired. Good on the triple. Brown's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Roy. Here's George. He's covered by Brown. And it's George missing.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still over from the field. And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Here's Johnson. That one doesn't drop. And it's Washington the other way. Down low. Davis is there. Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Brown. Johnson outside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Robertson dishes to Richmond. Back to Robertson. For the lead. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
For Washington, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That one drops. He ties it up. Vanderbilt's checked in for Daniels. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Back to George. For 3, Roy. Washington with the rebound. Cousins has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Ugly start. Second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And the Lakers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
T-shirt time!
just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. George passes to Davis. Roy from outside bangs home the trifecta. Roy's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by Johnson. And here's Los Angeles. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Roy from outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
The pass to Richmond. Launches it. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Los Angeles, they've been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. Jackson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And both free throws good for Roy. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Richmond outside. Back to Robertson. Passes to Hayes. Over Davis. Looking to end the run. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
1 shot.
This is where we see Cousins a lot. He's always up there among the league leaders in free throw attempts. It's so hard to handle in the post. The D just never knows what to do with it.
Pass to Davis. Now George. Now here's Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. Oscar Robertson with the rebound. Robertson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Brown. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Outside, George. Back to Roy. Shot clock at 6. Jackson kicks to Roy. Fires the 3. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Here's Richmond. And Richmond with the stuff.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
So it's Washington now. Fires the 3. They get it back. Cousins with the bucket. Cousins has got 5 points in the quarter.
He is just a monster on the boards. And with those soft hands Cousins has, he's going to turn those offensive rebounds into putbacks almost every time.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
group getting ready to come in for Washington. Johnson, he's checked in for Hayes. Collins comes in for Jaylen Brown. Smith checked in for Richmond. And it's Scott in for Robertson. Pass to Caldwell. There's the lob to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And Collins now top the key. High, arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. Collins has got 6.
And they shot just over 30% in that first half. Not what they were looking for, obviously, but they're getting much better looks here since halftime and have brought that percentage up.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smith. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Jackson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
It's a close game here in Washington. Outside Collins. Back to Scott. Smith outside. Over Chandler. Smith finds Cousins. And the layup's good off the glass. Cousins has got the lead up to 4 now for Washington.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Chandler, the pass to Bogdanovich. And there's the pass to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Chalk up 2 there. 15 points for the franchise.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Collins looking around. In the corner, Smith with it. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Pulls up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside, Bogdanovich. Down low, here's Roy. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Smith for 3. Goes back up, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Ilgauskas is checked in for Washington. And the Lakers also making a switch. Daniels, he's checked in for Jackson. And that one misses. Los Angeles trails by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Bogdanovich. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Here's Washington. They're on a 13-4 run. Smith up top. He's guarded by Chandler. Smith outside. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And Washington leads by 6.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against Lane.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Washington out in front as they end the third quarter on a 15-4 run. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Hayes out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Richmond. Then there's Brown. And it's Robertson in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Brown outside. Now here's Robertson. Outside for Richmond. Here's Hayes. Another shot. He lays it in.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Los Angeles trails by 6. Johnson outside. Loads it up for Davis. Brown against George. On the wing, Daniels. Outside, Roy. Off target from outside.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Yeah, easy call.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Oscar Robertson. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Roy kicks to George. Back to Roy. Lakers passing it around. Left side, Davis. To the paint. The 11-footer. Roy can't hit.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Robertson passes to Richmond. Back to Robertson. High post Cousins. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing here by 8.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Washington calls timeout.
There they are, fans. Your Washington Dancers.
With an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the Bullets head coach as he addressed his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Here's Robertson. Rebound the Lakers. Daniels has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. George passes to Daniels. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
No question, it's a big impact play. Credit to him for working hard to find that opportunity.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taking care of the ball to this point.
Los Angeles trails by 4. Johnson outside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Robertson passes to Hayes. Knocks it loose. Inside, Richmond. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. Yes! And the foul.
Oscar Robertson.
That one on Robertson.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson. 1 shot.
One shot.
That one misses for Johnson. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. Richmond kicks to Robertson. Davis with some nice D.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
It's Roy on the wing. Passes it to Daniels. Over Hayes. Daniels, no good. Washington with the ball. The lead is 2. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the layup good by Brown. And that's now 7 points for Jaylen Brown. Johnson kicks to George. Back to Johnson. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For the Lakers, Magic Johnson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. Here's Washington. A 2-point game. Pass to Brown. Robertson outside. The 3, Richmond. Kept alive. And Davis sends it back.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here is Robertson. Brown outside. Back to Robertson. Plays it up and banks it in. And Washington leads by 4.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Johnson, the pass to Daniels. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Here's Johnson. The shot's good. Boy, making the play. Johnson's got 10 points in the quarter.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Washington calls timeout.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Okay fans, get on up for your Washington dancers! Okay, fans, get on up for your Washington dancers! Okay, fans, get on up for your Washington dancers!
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Elvin Hayes.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
Richmond outside. Brown the pass to Cousins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Fourth personal foul. And you got to love the intensity that Cousins brings, throwing his weight around inside and drawing the foul.
Marcus Cousins taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Cousins. Both free throws good from Cousins. Los Angeles trails by 4. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 12 now in this quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Richmond outside. Back to Brown. No one near him. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. And Washington leads by 4. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Davis against Cousins.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Davis missing. Davis has gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. And Cousins kicks to Robertson. Hayes trying to break free. Robertson can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers ball. Davis finds George. And that one falls coming off of Davis's steal. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Robertson can't get it to go. Johnson against Cousins. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Johnson. 5 on the clock. To tie it up. And it's good on the way.
Magic Johnson.
Johnson's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
Here's Robertson. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. on the wing run. From downtown, the Lakers with the rebound. Nice break, the Lakers. Here's Johnson. Money.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Robertson against George. And Davis sends it back. George passes to Roy. It's good.
And the slick pass from George set that up well. He has such a natural instinct for where to send the ball.
Washington calls timeout. They're down by 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seven seconds left in the game. Got it.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Oscar Robertson. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson at the line for 2.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
No good from Robertson.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
And here's Brown outside. No good that time. And that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for the Lakers, Paul George, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Here's Floyd. And here's Collins from outside. And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
And then breaking down the other cards, starting with Cash Money Jay. What can you tell us about the other two cards he has running alongside the big three?
Absolutely. So he's got LeBron and David Robinson, like I mentioned. And that's a big thing because LeBron can do it all. You're just looking at cards that can really do it all. That can shoot, that can spread the floor, space the floor. And it's definitely going to be fun to watch because it's all about floor.
And that's the player introductions completed. So happy to have you with us for NBA. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian.
He's proven himself, Allie. Thank you. Now the start. For the visitors. And for Atlanta, two of the top rebounding teams in the league are set to clash here tonight, Smitty.
Yes, both sides understand that the best rebounding teams are the ones that do it by committee, BA. And if you can control the boards, you can control the game.
Here's Paul. Pass to Wilkins. For three, Allen nails it from three.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Memphis. It's a three-point game. Here's Thurman. Out to the right wing. Here's Short. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Miller. Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Now here's Paul. Allen on the wing. Pass to O'Neal. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by Thurman.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Short. He's guarded by Paul. Poke loose. To the middle. That's good from Allen on the assist from Paul. Allen's got 5 points.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Pass to Kuzi. Here's Miller. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Allen. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Wilkins. 15 in his last outing. Outside Paul. There's the three. Wilkins, good.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Here's Miller. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Allen. 5 points in the game. Here's Wilkins. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. On target from range. He's got 7.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Outside Paul. Here's Chamberlain. A shot from the high post. Tipped. Here's Short into the lane. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Paul. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I love the effort level Chris Paul delivers day in and day out. He's been doing this for a while now, but he hasn't slowed down, not a bit.
That's good from Paul. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Chamberlain. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Let's go with a 3. Wilkins, good. Give him 8 points now.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Short. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to Thurman. Clock at 6. To the left wing. Here's Miller. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Takes a 13-footer. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Fans, please give it up for your Kansas team.
it's both teams making substitutions here. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for him. Here's Marbury. Pass to Miller. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Sampson. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Wilkins. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Here's Marbury. Pass to Keenan. Here's Marbury. And here's Okafor. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Miller. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. In the third spot, the Grizzlies.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Pass to Wilkins. Out left to the wing. Back to Richardson. That one is off. Ooh, nice D from Okafor. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Down low, Miller. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Iguodala's checked in for Atlanta.
Shooting 1.
So it's the home team now. They lead by 7. Now here's Richardson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
The ball goes to the away team.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
.156 left in the first quarter. Pass to Keenan. Here's Marbury. Now Okafor. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Here's Love. Pass to Keenan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Miller. Got it. He's got 12.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Ellis. From downtown. The rebound by Okafor. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pass to Keenan. Over to the left wing. Here's Miller. Misses the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ellis good. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Keenan. Releases. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. For Atlanta, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Here's Ellis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Takes the three. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Ellis. Lets the three fly. Offensive board. And Memphis shooting around 40% early on here. Here's Marbury. And he drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first, team's third. At the line for the away team, Stephon Marbury, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Here's Ellis, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter with a 7.
Fans, please give it up to your dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
The Grizzlies shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. On the court for the Grizzlies. Ooh, poked away. In transition. Here's Wilkins. He's on target from 8 feet out. He's got 11.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Short. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 6 on the shot clock. On the break. Here's Paul. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Miller. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Pass to Wilkins. And here's Allen, beyond the arc. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Team ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Barry Keenan.
The Hawks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside Paul. They swipe it. Here's Keenan. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Short. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Here's O'Neal. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Wilkins can't hit.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Goes back up. Here's Thurman. Lays it up and banks it in.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
To the inside. Chamberlain. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. He's got 6.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Timeout called. Memphis.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Your dance team. Your dance team. Your dance team.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Short. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Allen. From deep. They get the rebound to the left side wing. Here's a 3 from Paul. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. The Grizzlies have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And they're on the run. Shot from the low block. O'Neal misses. Second shot opportunity. Blocked! Allen defending. The three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. O'Neal. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Keenan. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Short. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first, team first. Shooting for the away team. Herbert Short at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Wilkins. Back to Paul. Here's O'Neal. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Team first. Shooting for your home team. Jermaine O'Neal at the line for 2.
First one falls. Okafor, he's checked in for Memphis. He's perfect from the line this time.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
He's guarded by Paul. That's tipped. Pass to Short. Soft touch off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Wilkins. For 3, Allen knocks down the long J. Allen's got 11.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Pass to Keenan. And here's the fast break. Here's Chamberlain, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Short. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Okafor with it. 6 to shoot. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking, and if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Paul passes to Allen. Here's O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Pass to Wiggins. Will it go? Iguodala with some nice D.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Now here's Wiggins. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Away team ball.
A minute 29 left in the first half. And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Now here's Iguodala. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Here's Richardson, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team second.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Michael Ray Richardson, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
That one misses. And Memphis shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to Miller to stop the drought. Here's Okafor. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Oh, that's good. So it's the home team now. 41 seconds left in the first half of this game. Back to Richardson. Iguodala with the ball. Miller pulls it in.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Puts up a three. The shot misses.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Hits the trifecta. Here's Marbury, guarded by Richardson. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
With 1 on the clock. No luck on that one. And so it's Atlanta. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at the Hawks, Kenny, give us your take.
They score very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
And they were gunning a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. He's guarded by Paul, and stolen by Paul. And for the Grizzlies. Pass to Wilkins. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
Here's Wilkins. A quick shot there. It's off target. Here's Miller. From deep. Williams grabs the board. And the Hawks shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Here's Wilkins. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
He's guarded by Paul. Some solid defense from Williams.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to O'Neal. Williams. It's good on the putback.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Tipped away.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Ellis. He's got 10. Outside Paul. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3.
I just love the ball.
For Memphis, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Here's Thurman. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. Robert Williams picks up one.
At the line for the away team. Miller at the line for 1.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Allen. Here's Sampson. Here's Chamberlain. Give him 8. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 10.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Fans, your dance team. Your dance team. Fans, your dance team.
Okafor, he's checked in for Memphis. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Short. Gets a very good look and converts.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Inside, Okafor. Oh, and the jam by Okafor.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's Paul, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Smart move by Chris Paul, shooting right into the defender to win a trip to the line.
Chris Paul taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Paul. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Short. "14 feet away. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Wilkins. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Miller. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Short. Here's Miller. And the 3 off target. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. To the paint. Outside Paul. Lets it go. They shoot again. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Well, Memphis shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Pass to Miller. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. It's tipped. And he gets it back.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Paul with it. 6 points for him. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Allen's got 13 now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Pass to Allen. Here's Wilkins. Here's the 3. The rebound by Okafor. Okafor's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's a 3 from Paul. The rebound by Okafor. Okafor's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Iguodala's checked in for Sampson, and it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
.146 left in the third. Here's Marbury. Shoots over Paul. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Off the mark there with a 3. And Memphis shooting poorly. Just 30% so far. Up top, Okafor. Back to Wiggins. Here's Marbury. Shoots over Paul. And he drops that one in.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Pass to Allen. Here's Wilkins. Pounded by Wiggins. Now here's Paul. Shot clock at 6. Here's Chamberlain. Okafor covering. Another shot. Chamberlain gets the bucket. 14 points for him.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pass to Miller. Wiggins outside. No good with the triple. And Atlanta shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. Up again, controls the rebound and the putback.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
Here's Marbury. The shot from 20 feet out buries the jump shot. And so it's Atlanta building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Andre Iguodala, and it's Richardson in at the point. Iguodala, the pass to Richardson. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, B.A., especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Okafor. And too long on the shot.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Hey, just keep throwing that up. And one. With the foul.
Hey, how about on Armstrong? Who's got BJ?
Go ahead.
3 seconds.
Oh, foul! Yo, Armstrong! Hey! Armstrong!
Who's got PJ? Get to him. Downstream. I'm through.